Okay, people. Here we are. We're finally gonna beat the game today. Promise. It's been 5 videos since I've been saying that, but this time I literally only have two stages left. I expect a little bit more. Although, I mean, there's been a lot of story recently, but I expect a little less story during the two 1 to 2 dungeons I have left. Give me the thing. Whoa. What that is. Alright. I can teleport, so I'm gonna go down here to Nilbeth. We'll see. I did some of the side quests. I was playing some Isoa and stuff like that, so didn't fully engage in everything that I can do, but I did quite a bit.
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
Let us be off.
Are you unwell? Please share my water.
This water will simply not suffice. I feel I am unfit to live in this.
Just gonna skip that cutscene. That is that's one of the merchants. I didn't even realize he was here for the side quests. I actually looked into it, and it turns out it's basically useless to do. It's kind of just like a thing you do, but doesn't really have a relevancy to anything.
Threat detected. Firing. Destroy. Ali! With not usefulness. Low. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Prepare yourself. Threat anxiousness deterred.
Way to go, us. Oh, that's right. I need to take Malkia's skill off. Oh, she has way more. She has way more than I thought. But if she's gonna be in my party, she's not gonna cast Semiomancy like that. I have people who do that. She's not one of them. She has a really cool ability for Semiomancy.
Initiate emergency protocols.
That you get to like hit a button and it goes faster. It's probably really good, but Semiomancy at all.
Pulse attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. They were fooled to try.
It was just like, give me your lunch money. Like,
Drawing out latent power. Neutralized. Destroy. Acceleration. Keep up. Threat neutralized.
feel gassed. I think I have some points to spend for my Duma.
Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
No.
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Traken are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
2.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
All right, so we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldore, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions. Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Scorpion Spire. So if I beat this, this will be the first Star Ocean game I've ever completed. So Ocean 2, I got to the very last dungeon and went and did the side stuff and never finished it.
Gaston.
Gaston. No one bites
Lady
like
Malkia,
Gaston has a tail
Princess
like
Leticia,
Gaston, and says Malkia,
welcome to our new
Leticia,
home.
and
Why the
welcome
hell
to our
are you
home,
here?
Gaston.
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
No.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then? Oh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
Holding that sword must have been very tiresome.
What is happening?
Oh, final form.
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready.
I will take point. Target on. Energy levels low.
She's
Watch and learn.
oh, my face.
One. Energy levels low.
You will know pain. We must not move. You're free. You never catch me. Would not.
To continue combat.
Just understand!
Motion restored. Ready for battle. To continue combat. Resistance is too far.
Our sovereign's generosity!
Of their own kindness is never trustworthy.
You fools! You miserable, feeble-minded fools!
And people who immediately turn against those are even more questionable.
Care to try again?
You just understand!
Too slow.
We must not yield.
Assault 1. Energy levels low.
Guys, stop charging in. How do I change this?
We gotta cooperate. Good strategy.
Full power. Too much. Too slow. This should do it. Can we kill us? Firing. Insufficient. We must not yield. for revenge. Will not to continue combat. Resistance is futile. Advancing. Warning. No danger. No, you.
Shut up! You'll regret crossing me!
My door?
Understand?
Accelerate. Insufficient output. Will not. Chance of survival dropping. I'm here for you. I'm waiting. Engage. Drawing out the power. Gonna try again.
You still have HP?
You're mine. Danger.
Why can't you just understand?
Taking over. Prepare yourself. Nowhere to run. To infinity. You must not yield. A wise choice. Energy levels low.
Easy, one shot. And I got a Michael, bro. My boy Michael.
How could this be? Colonel Belanger.
Anyone need help?
Taking over.
Get out of my party, Mario.
Trust this to me. We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
It would seem so. Let us
So
begin.
I died after fighting the boss, and it made me fight him again. So edited that part out. Continue our meteoric rise to fame.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
I must confess, this strange construction makes me feel most perplexed.
Go. Prepare yourself. Energy levels low. To infinity!
We must not yield.
Where's Albert?
This should do it.
Oh, he died invisible?
We must rally our strength.
Away with you! No more than you deserve.
Taking over.
Say your
Threat neutralized.
Live to fight another day.
Live to fight another day.
Over here.
If we all work together, we must not yield.
Say your prayers. No about much. Like hairs in a spring.
Just like you're invincible.
Accelerate. Prepare yourself. Nowhere to run.
Try. To reach out first. You're mine! Can you keep up?
Play on the enemy's lack of leadership.
Okay. Do the dang thing. I gotta go over here.
How far up do we gotta climb?
All the way, Nina.
Judging by
Shut
the
it.
outside, we're going to be at this a while.
Now left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
Assault. Locked on. Nowhere to run. Too slow.
Target the same foe.
Destroy. Go.
Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Item obtained.
Item obtained. Got a heat bomb. Heat bomb. So when I go up on this ladder here, whatever this thing's, elevator, it's going to give me a thing. It doesn't make any sense because this place appears it's gonna be. This is safe. Never have expected this from this place.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
And I used that orb that I found there to go back down. That had an orb on it. So I don't know. Maybe it's showing me something in the future for something that I need in the future. Floor. Scorpion Spire.
Think we've made it halfway up yet?
Probably not.
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
Prepare yourself.
Feels like you're invincible.
Firing. Prepare yourself.
Warning. Energy levels low.
You'll never catch me.
Insufficient output.
Critical.
Oh.
Danger. Acceleration. Destroy.
Oh. That's what I messed up last time. I think I went up here and did a thing. Alright, so this one doesn't have an orb, but a treasure chest.
This will prove most useful.
Riot pot. Rolling with the homies. Nothing to break.
Resistance is futile.
Succeed to this.
No escape.
Cannot be. I'm here for you. Guess you're messing with us.
Taking over.
Anyone need help?
No one needs help, Nina. You're doing a great job.
Leave it to me.
I just need more AP.
Trust this to me. You must rally our strength.
Chance of survival, draw the go. Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Can you keep up?
Okay, we made it. This is where I died last time. Not that fight, the next fight. It's like that fight, but harder.
Take a break.
I shall see to this. So, it falls to me.
Bro, like, come on.
Leave it to me.
Burn you to cinders!
More than you deserve.
Acceleration. Insert item. Upgrade.
Ooh, I got a capacitor.
Warning. Energy levels low. Usefulness low.
Got him, baby. Got him, baby. They can hide that treasure chest from me. They can't.
I have acquired something of note.
Oh, great. The whole last dungeon. Here's some gold. Here's some money. So in Star Ocean, the second story, the trick to getting into the secret dungeon is getting to the final
This area appears
save
to
point,
move
which there
through
is no save
motion.
point in this game. So
We might find rest here.
Ooh. At some point, yeah, there it is. At some point, I'll need to sneeze. I'll need to save in this dungeon, and then maybe it'll unlock the dungeon that I'm never gonna do. I'm a little sad that I can't play games full time because I was enjoying playing this, and then Tactics Ogre came out, so I played Tactics Ogre for a million years, and I didn't even get to do everything I wanted to do in that game, and then I came back to this, and I wasn't feeling it for a little bit, but near the end here, it's been
Target acquired.
much better. And I kind of want to do the extra content, but just don't have time. Too many games I'm gonna have to shoot.
Insufficient output. Destroy.
That's right. That's right. Wait. I gotta turn the right way. So this this one's still got the thing on it. Which means I need to go all the way back to the original spot that doesn't have a thing on it. Then I'll put my orb here.
Wake up! Hang in there!
Dragon.
Can you keep up? See us deterred.
No. You cannot be seen as deterred. We are going up, 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 and we'll stay there till we find our thing over here. We found it, we're gonna break it.
I have acquired something of note.
Kingly Wagmar.
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
Dang. On the when I died, before I died, I picked up some Fujin blades off of one of those guys. I don't have them anymore because I died. That's what happens when you die. You lose all your stuff. But let it be known, kids. Don't die. It's not worth it. Just in case I die. Again.
Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Okay. Ooh, spooky.
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you?
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Boldor has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Boldor, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution, and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network, and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Dang it.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so, Valanche?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Deep into body.
Valanche! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valanche, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Vir free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Vir liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
Valanche!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola. Now draw your weapons, and spare me your words.
The Spice Melange wants to fight.
Somebody needs to stand by your beliefs.
This should do it.
Oh, why does it deal damage over time?
Scorpion momentum equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Baldur? Yet we all bear witness to the injustice of the centralist cause. You must not feel like an idiot. Weapons. You're not. Can you keep up?
You haven't finished your cyber...
You haven't finished your Cyberpunk playthrough, bro.
Like integration. You got here. It's over, man.
Elena, what is your problem, sister? You're like the 5th time I've cast a res and you just like walk away. Stop doing that.
Can we try again? Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Watch this.
Punch her. Use Melange, Spice Melange.
Energy levels. Deactivating combat protocols.
Guys, Nina's just too OP.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already. Get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Let's fight, bitch.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
Don't get
Why
cocky.
go through such great lengths to assimilate this planet? Assimilate Nilbeth?
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osirius and Vale will come next.
All this power. Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must you fail to see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation?
Why fixate on assimilation? What awaits you at the end of this journey?
As much as I wish the two of us might find the time to discuss as much, I am afraid now
Virians, the Vale Empire, and you, Baldur. Seeing the shit you've caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the Fed's UP3 is so important.
You are Burgoldi. Despite your history with the Federation.
Oh, we're far from friends, big guy. But this is a completely different matter.
Lead us to the cover. Let's get power.
Let's get up close and personal.
This is way too easy. He's gonna go to his final form.
Meticulous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Will not.
Hang in there.
Feels like you're invincible.
Into the line. Think
We'll go on the offensive. Wins! Can you keep up? This will leave
formidable foe.
Know it.
Oh wait, it's over. Punch him again. Hit him down. Hit him while he's down.
What incredible strength. It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here.
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma, I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermine integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually
the Matrix,
shifted
bro.
into the same realm of existence.
Dot hack.
Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The Spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola? Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel. I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network. We are in your hands.
That's not safe. Not safe.
Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium Network Traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what all who fuse with the Scorpium see? Ah. This is what it is like to share consciousness. Each of these streams belongs to the Scorpium, to us, and Buldur.
What in heavens? The current is... Please! No! Help! I do not wish to be pulled into Buldur's stream!
Mr. Anderson.
What are you doing? Oh, troublesome girl.
Maester Midas!
Come here. There's a safe place.
This is the Semiomancy Consortium.
Have a seat. Now, let's see if Malthea's prized tea's been recreated.
Maester Midas, what is happening?
Please don't ask me to explain detailed theory, but we seem to be quasi-integrated into Scorpium Network. It looks like the place we share the strongest impression of each other has been recreated as a safe zone of some sort. Blast it. Found the tea leaves, but I guess I can't make hot water.
I am fine without tea. Rather, I want to know, this place is meaningful to you, too?
Yes.
How could you feel...
Originally not a place of fond memories, but that's different now.
Oh?
By dragging me along, you all helped relieve me of my burdens I'd buried deep so many years ago. I'm truly grateful, though it may not seem it. What's with that face?
You appeared angry the entire time.
There is a stark difference between remembering the past and being shackled by it. Thanks to your fight to save Osirius, I was finally able to move on from my own.
Maester Midas.
Because of you, I could reconcile with the king, complete the Folga, and Osirius now at last knows peace. There's not a person alive who wouldn't be grateful to you.
Oh, thank you.
I am the one doing the thanking here.
Oh, no. Just receiving your gracious words. Even after pestering you and forcing upon you my endless list of selfish demands, upon seeing you work so diligently to develop the Folga, I cannot describe the elation I felt then.
Oh, is this really something to cry over? And it's normal for kids to cause adults trouble.
Forgive me for this. This comes from my soul.
At any rate, here at this moment, as it stands, Osirius still owes me a considerable debt.
Yes, and I fully intend to see it repaid myself.
I'll hold you to that. I fully intend to collect, you know.
By all means, anything for you, Maester. Ask and it shall be done.
Oh, come now, fight back a little at least. You're making me nervous.
I did say anything for you, Maester. My intentions are true.
Then I see no reason to hold back. Come. I wish to leave this place so I can reap the sweet fruit of my labor.
Yes, As you wish. My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this is all a projection of Boldor's psyche, that means...
Which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply here.
Initiating protocol.
To the southeast we go. Or I guess to this spot we go. Oh, just take this out of here. Let's go this way. Oh, this is
Data
gonna take...
interference detected. Data diversion identified.
Goodness, what has happened? Where has everyone gone?
Oh goodness, do I have to be... Do I have to play solo with everybody?
Initiate emergency
We
protocol.
shall prevail.
We appear to have lost them. The enemy is before us. Admit defeat.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized.
Will not.
Destroy.
Easy clap. Although my brain's hurting from this. No. What? What's it done, guys? Calm down. have to do this with Midas, guys. I haven't leveled Midas skills up. Swords.
Exquisite. Low. Unable to continue combat.
Do. Oh, yeah, no thanks. You're fucking high as a kite. Maybe this is the setup.
Warning, energy levels low. We must not move.
Holy shit! We did it. We killed it. No joke. 60-ish attempts. A fight that I'm not even 100% sure.
Your Highness, are you unharmed? Forgive me for this failure. I will never again leave your side.
Okay. That makes me a little bit happier. Now I have to figure out where to go. If I could have not done that fight alone, that would have been, I'm gonna be mad. Because I literally have done this fight for like 3 hours. We're saving for sure.
The enemy is before us.
Threat neutralized. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
We live to fight another day. Will you not? We must not yield.
Destroy.
Will you not? This will sting.
Oh my goodness, man.
Threat detected.
Keep up.
Destroy. Insufficient output.
Admit defeat. We must not yield.
Get him out, Baird. I mean, this. Oh my god.
Are you well?
I could have.
We should try and stick together now.
I honestly feel like I could have picked up multiple characters before trying that fight. Which means I could have just Nina cheesed it instead of spending 4 hours trying to develop a strategy.
I do believe we have seen all there is to be seen here. Best make way to the newly unlocked area.
Yeah, best do it.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the Semiomancers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard! Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Does this voice too come from Baldor's own memories? Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Oh, ridiculous, man. I don't know how much Nina, or I don't know how much Elena.
Target locked.
Would have helped. But the answer has to be a lot, because I just would have gotten more attempts because of I would have had 2 humans.
Enemies. Ahead.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Let's shift the odds.
We must not yield.
These we must fight.
Trained harder. Wins! No more than you deserve. We live to fight another day.
Initiate emergency protocols.
There is a perilous one. Away with you! They were bold to try. This bodes well.
Go me. just trying to kill everything, you know? Is that a human? What is this little dot?
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Thanks. Relieves me to see you all well too.
The enemy is before us. You'll never catch me. Can you keep up?
Chance of survival dropping.
No escape.
Acceleration.
Resistance.
We must rally our strength.
It's nothing. Go. Prepare yourself. Nowhere to run. You'll never catch me. She'll see us to turn.
An excellent find.
Where are you looking?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd never see you again.
Glad we all seem to have found each other again.
Missing one person. That person is not available. Well, I'm assuming it's not going to take me to the wrong place, so...
An excellent find.
What am I missing? Missing something.
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
We've not moved, bro.
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some
So
way
we're
forward.
missing Ray.
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please, do think on it.
That was certainly my father. Could we return to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Where are you looking?
That's not good.
Thought you could escape me?
Well. I don't get it. What did I miss? Excuse me. cool. Really cool.
Initiating.
I do believe we have seen all there is to be seen here. Best make way to the newly unlocked area.
Well, maybe the newly unlocked area should actually open its ass up for me. Did you think of that?
Hostiles eliminated. We've only cut ourselves a path.
This is auspicious.
That is Remington. Defense system built from physics. Full apparitions from the depths of your Lord's consciousness. Then we shall fight our way through it and them. Come on, get up! We can do it. We'll not fight back. Firing! System will fall free!
I'm here for you.
Unable to continue combat. Acceleration. Function restore.
Suffer the consequences!
I'm here for you! I would love to close. We must not lose.
We're going offense. You must rally our strength.
The riches will always prevail!
You never catch me.
No escape.
Leave it to me. Go.
Out of the way!
Danger. Power.
Damn kitty!
Okay. Gotta fight them all? All these bosses or something?
Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.
Store down? Oh.
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward.
This is where we started. That was weird.
You'll never catch me. Care to try again? We must rally our strength. Drawing out latent power.
Critical. We must not yield. Feels like trying to finish it. Just in case.
Guess this is not where we started. Oh, great. Oh no! No, not the bird again.
Warning, energy levels low. Chance of survival dropping. Recommending fire. External temperature rising. Acceleration.
This fight seems much easier than the last time I remember. You guys are idiots. I'm gonna die, and I'm upset. Are you flipping kidding me, bro? 1 HP! Oh my god. And I didn't get to save it beforehand. That's AIDS. Oh, this is... Luckily, it's just as annoying as it was before. Fall down. Oh. Ah, we did it. Oh, he's gonna waste it. Woohoo!
Return to this room again. Best try a different path this time.
Was that good?
Return to this room again. Best try a different path this time.
Teleport us to the entrance? I feel like this is the room I was in before. Why does it keep teleporting me back here?
Me?
Why? Stop!
I shall see to this.
Every time I swap characters. I get it.
So exquisite.
What is going on here, man?
Area secure. Oh, exquisite. So exquisite. The enemy is before us. Over already?
Ooh, I got my Fujin Stinger again. Oh, it's a fist web.
So exquisite. Target sighted. So exquisite. Target sighted.
Okay. Now rest.
We must not yield. Stay the course. I missed the beat. Go. Come on, everyone. We got this. Be gone.
Low. So exquisite.
Is this one just like some treasure chests and not very important land? Seems like. Oh, I don't like this dungeon. Too geographically challenged to do this stuff. So I gotta go back through these.
Energy levels low.
We must not yield. Feels like you're invincible. Come on, everyone. We've got this.
Go. Insufficient output.
Lock and loaded. You're mine.
Rest assured, I will see this done.
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward. If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward.
Detected. Neutralized. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant. Target sighted. Dominate power. Destroy. Acceleration. Wins! We'll go on the offense. Can you keep right? Neutralized. Oh, exquisite. The enemy is before us. Wind to my aid. They were fooled to try. Assault. Taking fire. Away with you. Destroy. Threat neutralized. The launch has returned a little already. Try as you might, you will not fool me with such trickery. Never mind. Unable to continue combat.
Now it is your turn.
We must not yield that again.
Chance of survival dropping. Unable to continue combat.
The only way is through.
Allow me.
You can't escape me.
Go.
Sir.
Will not. We must not yield. Will not. You will not pay. Will not. yield. Let up your aim. Admit defeat. Will not. You must not yield. Will not. You must not yield. Will not. You must not yield. Will not. Unable to continue combat. You must not yield. Bring out the big guns. Falls to me. Will not. Will not. We must not yield. Will not. What more? You're mine. Take it down. You must not yield.
This path is our one and only hope.
Survival dropping. Unable to continue combat. Unable to continue combat.
The only way is through. This path is our one and only hope.
Will not. We must not yield. Will not.
Die at maximum.
We must not yield.
Unable to continue combat.
The only way is through.
I didn't come here to play.
I'll crush anyone who stands in my way.
I am in your debt. I'm not gonna let you run any of us. Watch this. We must not yield. This will be the mark. Be gone. We'll let you on your side. I shall see to this.
The only way is through.
Will not. I missed a beat. We must not yield. Will not.
You can't escape me.
Wind.
Yield to me. The only
Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
No pushovers. Lock and load. It falls to me. Will not. We must not yield. Your fate is sealed. This one's for you. Will not. We must not yield.
Airless attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Acceleration.
We must not yield. You will know pain.
The only will not
We must
interfere.
not yield. Careful now. I can rock. This will be the mark. I missed a beat. You will know pain. Will not.
Chance of survival is low.
Will not. We must not yield. Be gone. Will not. Wind to my aid. We must not yield.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I missed a beat. Your fate is sealed. We must not
Chance of
yield.
survival dropping. Unable to continue combat.
This one's for you, Grandma. Watch this. I shall see to this. It falls to me. We must not yield. Will not. We must not yield. Here I am. Will not.
Neutralized.
Time has come.
Please tell me that's it. Editing this down though. It's gonna be a nightmare. Yay!
Leticia, are you and everyone all right?
Wow, Ray. Just chill, bro.
Scorpion.
Precisely, Your Majesty. On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness and ailments. Soon we may overcome the frailty of age itself.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpium might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the Vale Empire will be helpless to hold.
Gaston! His poor soul! We must not move. Accelerate. We must not move. We not fucking move. We must not move. We not. We must not move. Be gone! I didn't come here to play. We must not move. Away with you! We're no pushover. Not. Your fate is sealed. Wind to my aid. We must not move. No. Be gone. We must not move. Wind. We must not move. Unable to continue combat. Be gone! We must not move. You're looking for me. Hostile battery strength. Blind side recommended. We must not move.
Just the skill that gives me.
Show us what you're like.
Unable to continue combat.
You'll regret causing me!
Go. Chance of survival dropping. Charge complete. Your fate is sealed. So elegant. I shall see to this. Danger. I gotta do something.
That's like raising with my presence.
Energy levels low.
Ashes to ashes!
Already insufficient output.
I will not be defeated!
Unable to continue combat.
Ah!
Warning, energy levels low.
Just die, bro. No triggering. Dead. Alright. Raymond, get in here, bro. And Ollie, get in here, sister.
Engaging the enemy.
My guess is Boldor himself will be up ahead here. You sure you're ready for this, Leticia?
Never have I been.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the tech. I don't care what's going on. I just want to beat this stupid game because I'm tired. This took me 16, 17 hours to beat this stage. Fuck you.
I was certain you would come.
Good. And you're certain you're gonna die.
Boldor.
Boldor. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and the Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be. My only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the Scorpium's god, I can finally fulfill my duty.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself. Constructed by humans, given life through technology, we will never be gods.
Listen to yourself. Are the gods of history not but man-made creations? Then surely you would agree that the most godlike among us now is either you or myself.
You're a paltry excuse for one. Man cloaks himself in knowledge and power taken from others and mistakes himself an idol. You are just one of many who litter the pages of our history.
Yes, correct. And even with all the technological advancements we've seen, your story is quite common.
History itself will determine my divine status. Once the whole universe is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
Well, it'll be impossible for you to become one, since we're here to make sure that never happens.
The universe needs not such a deity. If there is anything divine in this world, it is but the flame of life inside of all of us.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. A fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you speak of.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this, are we, Boldor?
At last, a sentiment I find agreement with.
As mortals, we stand more powerful than the god you claim to be.
Damn, girl.
Princess Leticia, it is precisely that fiery spirit of yours which Scorpium so desperately needs. Join me, my new daughter.
Detecting incoming attack.
Blindside recommended.
Time has come for you to learn your place. Behold, the infinite power of a god.
Oh gosh.
The Scorpion.
I mean, there's no way that the final boss of the game has a weakness to like water or something, so.
Will someone resurrect Nina? Jesus!
Oh my god. They're already dead. There's gotta be a second one. This is far too easy.
This cannot be! A god cannot be bested! You're stronger than a god!
Gotta be a second form or something. And I'm starting at like no HP.
Preposterous! What could you lowly mortals ever hope to do? With my power as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe! With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Ilvale. Man, not God.
I am.
How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur!
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be. I alone am destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Enough. No more of this. I will not be defeated here. I refuse.
What's going on?
Boldor's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, this virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Buldur, cease this at once! The battle is over!
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Please, no! My universe yet needs me!
Here we part.
What?
No!
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you returned safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpium and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Leticia, our journey together was a valuable experience. If there are others with minds as open and accepting as yours, a peaceful coexistence with Scorpium will someday be possible. Thank you, Leticia, for affirming this for me.
Duma!
My investigation is at its end.
Cool. All right.
Is it all over now?
I am inclined to believe it only just begins.
I would agree.
Thank you, little Duma.
We are to be a protectorate then?
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster IV's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Guess some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you who have been subject to intense intervention now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet. I must say, I don't hate the thought. Right?
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength. I've had less than enough
dude.
after the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
That's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
Yeah, no.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you and yours.
I see. You know, you're probably right.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's underdeveloped planet preservation pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie, can't say I expected that coming from you.
Spare me. I simply speak for us all.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same way long ago.
I don't think it's that long ago.
Worry not. We have a tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree now than you were before.
For that, I know who to thank.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah? Well, we both got jobs to do, right?
More than I care for, indeed.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
Says the man bound to place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe whatever you want.
Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
This is Raymond for the Aldous. Commence transfer.
(583). An unprecedented crisis for the Pangalactic Federation was resolved with the cooperation of the planets Vergold and Aster IV. However, the corruption which plagued the highest levels of Federation leadership continues to leave its mark on the organization. Amidst growing calls from Federation captains, my grandfather, Emerson T. Kenny, was assigned as interim commander of the Federation fleet. A retired military man, he refused at first, but after much pushback, he took the reins to lead the Federation from its worst crisis yet. Through these troubled events, I've come to question the Federation's purpose in this galaxy, as well as my own function as one of its officers. But I choose to believe that its cause is still just. We must ensure a future of peace. Pan-Galactic Federation Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny.
The events that unfolded spanned numerous star systems. Though their sovereign was defeated, remnants of the centralist Scorpium and their invasive measures still remained. Those among the Pan-Galactic Federation who aligned with the Scorpium cause were on the run, but still retained their influence. To combat both these foes, my partner Elena, armed with data saved from Duma's survey, helped us hit the Scorpium network from their own colony. Duma's experiences and noble ideology had a profound impact on the network, and saw the remaining Centralists quickly weakened. And while everything might still be far from wrapped up, it shouldn't be too long now until the Scorpium find themselves on the right track. My hope now is that the Pan-Galactic Federation might find its way too. Captain of the Lawrence logistics ship, the Aldous, Raymond Lawrence.
Okay, so I think there's got to be something else, because I remember there being a story about someone being with Raymond. I don't know. But during this time period, I will give my summation of my thoughts on the game. Solid game. Story was fine. Gameplay was okay. Some of the combat near the end was ridiculously overtuned. Actually, some of it at the beginning was also overtuned. And I think it's just because of the universal, difficulty. They just ramped up the damage and maybe the HP of things. I'm not 100% sure, but that's definitely what it felt like in my little bit. Two of the most frustrating fights of all games I've ever played existed in this game. Both of which I would say are on another level past that which you encounter in the Dark Souls games. I've never played a Dark Souls game myself though, so I can't say for sure. I just know I've seen people grinding over and over and over, but those have some redundancy factors or phases, as it would if you use MMO terminology, or just I guess game fight terminology, not just MMO. But yeah, that was kind of annoying. I didn't do any of the post-game stuff yet, obviously, because I'm not post-game. I don't know if I can get there. In Star Ocean, the second story, you have to go to the last save point and then you leave and you can go into the tower, or whatever it's called in that game. And I did that, and then I just never went back and beat the game. So I wanted to avoid that since I'm doing this playthrough. I had a lot of fun playing the game. It was really rough about somewhere between half and 2/3 of the way through the game, because actually it was about a half. I quit to play a different game, and it was a little rough getting back in, but once I started playing it, I wanted to play more and more and more, and really wish I had done the Theo side quest to get Theo on my team, which is similar to what you do if you're Raymond. You get JJ on your team, I believe. And if I had been playing Raymond, then I would have, because I was into the game more at that point. But I really just wanted to finish the playthrough. Sorry it took so long. For the 0 of you who are actually watching this, it it was a trek. Not like real world time, but like in-game time. I feel like I played slow because it was on Universe. And one of these days I'll learn my lesson on playing games on stream for the first time in hard mode. It also made it so the editing was much more difficult, but overall solid. This video, you'll kind of see the redundancy in combat. I got to this point where it was just most efficient for me to do a thing with Letitia, and then do another thing, right? Power up and then do my whirlwind. I feel like it's gonna be the same with any other character. You just find that combo, that niche combo that lets you, and there's a lot of combos that I'm sure exist that I did not mess around with at all, which is a good aspect to the game. But not knowing those and not experimenting with those it sucked. Also, it's always difficult in my opinion to do a crafting system good, because it takes time to grind it out and do it. And I feel like I'm sure there's a guide online that says just do this and this and this and level these people, but you know, having it so that you have to grind with certain characters to get their ultimate weapon or something like that it's a cool idea. And maybe it's even more efficient to just like put all your eggs into that basket and not do the skill tree the way I did, which is, you know, do everything with everyone and then customize what you want there. Maybe it's just better to, you know, like focus on strength with one character and int with another character and these 3 skills and whatnot. It's very likely that that's better for min-maxing purposes. But that's really what I think. It felt like at the end there was a lot of cutscenes. Actually, like not even the end. Like at least half the back half of the game, it was just a lot of cutscenes, which I feel like for your viewing pleasure is good because you just got to see the story from time to time. As the person who's not the most communicative while I'm streaming because I'm focusing and on my gameplay and stuff, it's probably beneficial. And now there should be a story for you guys for like the ending of who ends up with who or something like that. I don't know. There we go.
Our peace treaty with the Empire had been postponed indefinitely due to the Scorpium conflict. Yet today, discussions have concluded. I present the documents signed by Emperor Gerard.
Good news at last. And what news of my daughter?
Her Highness remained determined and performed her duties admirably. She did not back down before the Empire's new commanders. She also took great care not to say anything which may serve to undermine Emperor Gerard's position.
Is that so? No. Where might she be this moment?
Your Majesty, the princess...
She claimed herself tired and parted ways with us, asking we not follow. Your Majesty.
Well, not much we can do about that. Perhaps I was in too much a rush to abdicate. These are times of peace. I best stand strong for her till she is ready. Now, Bertrand, Lola, I would ask you look after my daughter and I for some time yet.
Sir.
It's a weird request.
I am beyond exhausted. Oh, my shoulders ache. If only I could visit Nina. Maester Midas is always off somewhere. Albert and Theo continue their rounds about the kingdom. Malkia and Marielle both find themselves working through their own great troubles. And I scarce get to see Ray, Elena, and Chloe. How I wish to see them.
For now, I'll have to do.
You prove more strict than Albert himself.
Currently, Nina drains my pockets with her medical services for Colonel Valange. I cannot afford to lose this position. So excuse me if I take my work seriously. That being said, Princess Leticia, His Majesty calls for you. Please make your way back to the Royal City. There is much, much work that remains to be done.
I am working quite diligently, I'll have you know.
That's it? I guess you have to do Ray's story to figure out stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll save. Oh. Woohoo! I got a star, baby! Level 90! I just wanted to see what this does. Okay. Oh, my HP is 0. Probably the same place. Yeah. So this very likely unlocks something. That's cool. Well, I guess that's it, folks. We beat the game. Congratulations to me, and thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna have a lot of fun editing this. Not at all, but thanks for watching. We'll see you on for the next game.